I just returned from the sea yesterday. I took a 3 days off of practicing, of also recording the videos. I wasn't here just so that my mind could rest for a little while. And now today I want to speak to you about how to get back into practicing after you do the 3 to 7 days practice break. We don't have to lie to each other. If you do a 30-day practice break, stuff is lost. Yeah, so you need to build the things from beginning again. But it behaves differently if it's a 3 to 7 days break, which you can add maybe like 2, 3, 4 times a year would be good. And what it does basically is your muscles go back to zero. So the good thing is that if you were tense before, your muscles relax during this time. They get back into a more neutral position, yeah? And then you take the clarinet, and oftentimes it feels better after 3 to 7 days to play again. But one mistake I did a lot in the past when I went back into playing is that I took it too harsh at the beginning. Yeah? I was like directly starting with, oh, I need to get back in shape now. I need to do long tones like do, and that's it, like just holding long tones for a couple of, I don't know, for hours. And then the thing happened that directly after I came back to playing, I literally got tense and tense more than ever. Yeah. So the number one thing we have to pay attention to if we don't practice for 3 to 7 days, because if we practice very much before, our micromusculature, okay, super micromusculature, which really controls everything to the micrometer, yeah, it gets lost a bit already in 3 days and even more in 7 days. So the reason why it might feel tense in the first days of playing is actually not that you lost your muscles. Okay, you can't lose your lip muscles, your embouchure muscles in 3 days. It's just not possible. But already in 3 days, you lose the micromusculature control. Okay, so the very, very fine differences get lost. Okay, so the most thing we should focus on is literally that we should always go back to the air, always go back to relaxing the embouchure, always go back to a relaxed feeling of playing and not force anything, okay? Because force, it will create tension. And the worst thing that can happen, it even happened to me before I took a break off. I got back too harsh into practicing, and then I literally ended up with almost something like dystonia. You couldn't control anything anymore for months at a time. So this is a big risk. Yeah. So what I do when I get back from a little practice break is I go back to the basics. I go back to which air I use. I go back to the breath builder and doing these breath builder exercises that we discussed and playing on the good air and really using this opportunity of getting back to the clarinet to use it to get back to the clarinet with the good habits, with the good air, with the relaxed playing position, with the relaxed finger position. Yeah, so yeah, don't do the mistake to force yourself back in. Like when you come back, now I need to practice 6 hours of scales. No, you don't have to practice 6 hours of scale. You can just check how things are going the first day. You can do a lot with the breath builder. You can do a lot with relaxing, a lot with posture, and a lot with trying not to get back into the tension that you came out of before. Yeah, so this is a very good opportunity, a practice break, to really dive into the relaxed way of playing. That sometimes if we just blast 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day, we get tense, and then we just remain in this tension. Yeah, so 3 days practice break takes away this tension, and then we can find a new way of playing in a relaxed way, but with the correct air. Also, in a couple of days, I will launch the membership site. Yeah. So I already told you there will be 3 packages, the one with access to the course and a monthly call all together as a community. Yeah. And the second membership will be all of this from the first membership, but you can also send me a video each month and I send you your custom YouTube video back in 48 hours. So this is a really cool membership to get mentored while practicing and to be sure to always be on the right track and not work on the wrong things. Okay. And then there will be the last membership, the VIP membership, which will be 1-to-1 70-minute clarinet lesson with me every month, plus a video that you can send to me every month, and plus the community call. And all of these 3 plans will include one welcome lesson, 30 minutes, so that we can get to know each other and that we can really build this community. Yeah, like I want to know all the people, all the members that come in. And yeah, I want to get to know your problems, your struggles, or yeah, what you're excited about in the clarinet. And yeah, I really want with this membership to create a community of people that really want to progress on the clarinet, that have an enthusiasm for clarinet technique, for yeah, all these things, and to just have a good time interacting with each other. So I will go back to the basics now, some breath builder and clarinet exercises for maybe like half an hour. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks and bye.